With 7 billion peeps, 7 continents wide, new experiences are never in short supply. So bring friends with you around the world. Make some more, let your mind unfurl. Getting amongst it, you can learn that some think differently, but one gets perspective, and fun is what you bring with you around the world. Take a chance and let your mind unfurl. See how folks live around the world. Break stereotypes and let your mind unfurl. Meet brand new people around the world. Get amongst and let your mind unfurl.
Following Japan's surrender, Korea was divided at the 38th parallel in 1948 and separated into 2 governments. The Soviet Union took control of the communist north, and the US took control of the south. Battles over more territory led to the Korean War and the death of 1.6 million civilians. In 1953, it ended with the signing of the armistice. The DMZ, which stretches 240 kilometers across the peninsula, has acted as a tense ceasefire line since. We arrive into Seoul, where the capital area has a population of more than 25 million. This makes it the 5th largest metropolitan in the world. Because of the post-war migration and population boom, Seoul, a city over 600 years old, had difficulties adjusting to its massive growth. Over the years, 27 bridges have been built over the Han River, as well as one of the largest and deepest subway systems in the world.
We're in one of the biggest megacities of the world, Seoul, South Korea.
We heard the food's great, the culture's great, and mainly the people. They are quirky, they're fun. We want to hang out with them and see what makes them tick. Let's go.
In the heart of Seoul is Jogyesa Temple. It became one of the strongest fortresses of Korean Buddhism during the Japanese invasion. When visiting, you are offered the option of entering for free, but only if you are outfitted in traditional garb. Conveniently, there's a costume shop only a block away where you can rent one.
That's nice. I like it.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
The traditional Korean clothing has roots going back as far as 57 BC to 668 AD, which is known as the Three Kingdoms period.
Okay.
Nice. That one hurts.
No.
What about that one? What's that one?
이거는 king.
The king! King for a day. Why not?
After comparing costs, it's cheaper just to pay the initial admission fee. But hey, we're here to have fun and blend in.
All right, let's see if we can get in unrecognized.
After Korea was liberated in 1954, the Buddhist purification movement was established. Their initiatives were to eliminate all Japanese influences, hoping to forget about the past horrors of Japan's 35-year occupancy of Korea. Many Koreans believe that trees planted near temples have the ability to suck in and absorb negative energy and convert it into positive energy or actual happiness that flows back out to the users of the temple. There are a few trees of different species on the grounds that have been carefully tended and have been standing in good health for more than 450 years. Today, this temple serves as a getaway. It's a sense of calmness in the middle of a hectic megacity. The only thing you'll be assaulted with here is selfies. With the city this big, we couldn't help but notice the healthy presence of protests. From anti-nuclear to anti-corruption, one of the common protests are in opposition for the heavy U.S. military presence that have been stationed around South Korea since World War II. Over the past 70 years, there's been 15 U.S. Army bases built around the country, which are occupied by nearly 30,000 U.S. troops and military personnel. Across the street from the U.S. Army's Yongsan Garrison is Tussa Skate Shop. Outside the shop, the Tussa team is teaching skateboard lessons. We talked with one of the teachers, Jamie, who is also a filmmaker and photographer.
저희는 이제 매주 일요일마다 여기 이제 투사 스케이트보드 샵 주최로 이제 이제 오후 2시부터 4시까지 스케이트보드 강습을 하고 있고요. 그 다음에 처음 오신 분들이 저희는 대체로 많아가지고 오늘같이 이제 거의 마무리 될 때쯤에 스케이트보드 데모쇼를 하고 있습니다. 그래서 저희가 처음에 시작한 거는 스케이트보드 샵은 1996년도고요. 현재까지 지금 2018년까지 스케이트보드 강습을 지금 20년 넘게 스케이트보드 강습을 저희 팀원들과 같이 하고 있습니다.
나 안 되게 믿어봐.
친구, 안돼, 너 뽀뽀했어, 위험해. 맨 뒤로 가. 안돼. 그 정도까지는 안 해.
여기 한
아니, 맨 뒤로. 모두 갈 거고, 나 중요한 데 가려야 돼.
아, 왜? 어디가?
완전히 붙어야 돼.
그래서 우리나라가 또 다른 나라에 비해는 시큐리티, 그러니까 경비가 그렇게 아직까지는 그렇게 삼엄하지가 않아서 가장 스케이트보드 타기에 적합한 나라인 것 같은 생각이 들어요. 저도 물론 뭐 토론토, 상하이, 그러니까 일본 이런데 다 일본 같은 데도 다 돌아다녀봤지만은 그런 데마다 너무 아직 스케이트보드가 너무 유명하다 보니까는 그런 곳에 타는 사람들이 이제 많이 쫓겨나고 경비원한테 많이 쫓겨나고 이런 상황이거든요. 근데 우리나라는 아직까지도 그러지가 않아서 타기에는 촬영도 그렇고 스케이트보드, 스트레이트 하기에는 너무 되게 편안한 곳이고 잘 탈 수 있는 곳 장소인 것 같습니다.
나 안 되게 믿어봐.
The Tessa team welcomed us into their shop for a post-lesson meal.
After the school, you guys come in and cook.
역시 그게 혼말하기 싫은 거야.
Sometimes PM over, we are changing this place in the restaurant. No. Yeah, with the drinking. With the drinking.
Korea is now becoming known for its amazing cycling infrastructure. One thing that stood out was the amount of unlocked bikes. But even if some have a lock on the bike, it's not used. In Korea, it seems like honesty is the best policy. If you're in need of a haircut, you might find this little bit of info helpful.
In most countries, you get the conventional barber pole spinning. 1 means haircut. Here in Korea, 2 means something else. If you want a bit of the special treatment when you get a haircut, look out for the double Twizzler spinning around. Now you might think, hey, what's going on? It's open, the door's closed, this doesn't make sense. But apparently, you walk up to the door, do a few secret hand signals, like this, then you might find it magically open and you'll get more than a short back and sides, if you know what I mean.
Driving around the city is something we were warned not to do from the locals, as it tends to get very congested. We were told to get familiar with the subway system.
Okay, we're here. City Hall. Yeah.
There's 7.4 million passengers on the Seoul subway system. That's the population of Slovenia and Denmark combined, give or take.
I've got a feeling we're around this sort of area here. Got a good feeling about that area there. We're here, so we only need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stations of green.
It contains 283 stations with 22 lines, which add up to 1,400 kilometers in length. That's the distance from Paris to Budapest.
Bang! And 3 tickets. Total amount 55. And go! Check. Go! How do we do this? It's counting down. Speed here. It's counting down. Speed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yay!
As confusing and difficult as this may look, rest assured it's not.
10,000. Oh! See how easy that was? This is what I don't understand. Does it go by number or color? Yeah, green tracks. I need the green too.
This card has no entry tag. This card has no entry tag.
There we go.
At the end of your trip, you can even get a deposit refund on your ticket.
Oh, here we go. Deposit refund.
we connected with Jamie. He wanted to show Shane and Eugene some popular skate spots in the city.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah.
Thought I'd leave Seoul a bit of my blood. That's darling, let it go over it, isn't it?
What spot's this called?
It's a 세빛.